kidding. Like, I'm not even talented, first of all, so there's that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Looking forward to you telling us about that. Come Sunday? Okay.
Sunday it is.
All right. Meantime, Josh, what a day today. It was beautiful. Yeah. I thought the darkest day of the year would be dark, but it was bright and bright.
No, it was very bright out there.
You did us wrong.
I know. Can we redo it? We want it to be really dark.
Right. You do that tomorrow.
No, at least we have the nice sunsets to always look forward to when we do get the chance to see the sunshine. Nice pink glow along the horizon as we take a look out at Mount Hood from our Vancouver Riverview Bank camera from earlier today. Now, here you go. Here's the darkness, although, man, our holiday lights are putting that light back into the darkness once more, so we just can't escape the light. So I think that's a good place for us to be at. 41 degrees is where we currently sit at PDX as we keep that cloud coverage and the fog layer through the rest of this evening as those temperatures continue to hover in towards the low 40s. Now the cloud coverage and the fog layer is really going to transition into more of a wet weather pattern for us as we work our way towards tomorrow morning. Here's our next cold front. There's the center of circulation as this pushes its way onshore, not only bringing us back the chance of rain, but the cloud coverage and also some cooler temperatures, and that means snowfall once again returning to the high terrain of the Cascades. So if you do have to do any mountain pass travel, check those road conditions early tomorrow morning as the snow really gets going by about the mid-morning hours. So start earlier in the day, check your flight stats if you're flying elsewhere across the country. And of course, you're checking your weather forecast right now, but you can also do so at KOIN.com. Dry in the Pacific Northwest right now. That won't be the case come sunrise tomorrow. The rain returns, and we're also seeing some light rain showers through the Mississippi River Valley down towards the desert southwest and much of the Lone Star State. Oklahoma getting in on some wet weather. But as we move into Saturday, the Rocky Mountain states will get in on its next batch of snow. That snow will likely linger, so if you're traveling out there, likely going to be seeing a white Christmas. Just the same for places like Wichita, Kansas, Kansas City on the fringe of that rain snow line as all of the moisture pushes its way up into the Great Lakes, but the Northeast staying on the dry side as well. Those of us who are staying home, it won't be dry, at least for tomorrow, filling up our rain gauges to about 1/4 of an inch for the I-5 corridor, nearing that half-inch mark for the coast as our snow elevation levels start to dip Friday to about 1,500 feet. We dry out Saturday, but we see another snow dip close to about 4,000 feet just in time for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's great news for skiers and snowboarders alike. Maybe get to test out those new skis or snowboard after Christmas Day, as we expect to put about 4 to 8 inches over the Mount Hood area over the next 24 hours. But there's the next round of rain. Those yellows, oranges, good indication of heavier downpours. There's the snowfall over the Cascades, but we dry things out for the second half of the day tomorrow, and that means cooler temperatures as we approach Christmas Eve, expecting to see those daytime highs plummet into the mid-40s, and rain showers will start to pick up as we move through the Christmas Eve evening hours. And then we start to see those cooler temperatures still remain until we get to Christmas Day itself. 50 degrees, a few hit and miss showers, a very real possibility. First day of Kwanzaa on Tuesday, the warmest day of the week with a high of 54. That's almost 10 degrees above what we should be in the month of December. It's been a wet December, lackluster and snow December, and a mild December.
So are you hopeful, right? That rain that we're seeing in your forecast is what you've been hoping for.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
that's
is.
That's
Makes it feel like Christmas here.
You could put it in a box, put it under the Christmas tree. That's your present.
I don't ask for a lot.
You don't. You're a good dude. All right, thanks, Josh. Looking ahead to what's coming up on KOIN 6 News at 11 on Channel 6. It is part of efforts to crack down on repeated thefts. We